somebody sent you on a quest to find the Soulmonger. And you went on a big adventure to a lot of places you didn't need to go to, but nonetheless, you ended up here. The Tomb of Annihilation. This place is pretty fucked up, right?
Yeah.
And if the Soulmonger was anywhere, it'd be here. And then last when we left off, probably one of the best scenes of all time.
Yeah.
John gets butt-ass naked with nothing but boots, an axe, and a ring. Emma Watson taps him on the shoulder, and he flies away into the void rift. Luke's caught in like a fucking death machine with the demon from Dark Souls, the first boss, beating on it. And then Artis felt like he needs to like lead the ultimate flank to save Luke. We go to the top of the round. The gears turn. And then
I lost my turn order.
there you go. So until further notice, Eurus McGenji, you have advantage on all rolls.
Thank you.
Until further notice, I never thought I would say this, but Luke has advantage on all rolls.
Yes.
The gods smile upon both of you. But more so on John. Alright, so Dragon Bait, you guys lead the ultimate flank mission, and Dragon Bait, the gears turn, and he just smells like, what do you think he smells like?
Ham.
That's right. Yeah, I'm glad someone gets it, finally.
I still don't get it at all.
Pocky, what do you do? The door is closed right in front of
Matt's fucking with everybody. He rolls on a random table every time.
So this shit just turned right when I got there.
you. Yeah.
I look back at Artis and I say, "Nice fucking plan."
He looks frazzled. We'll get to what everyone's been waiting for. It's McGenji. You're flying through the air. You're going through like the void rift clouds. It's all pitch black except for your silhouette in the thunder. You can see just fine though.
Okay. I'm gonna move through this tunnel and stand right next to the demon.
He doesn't even notice you yet.
Hold on, let me find my shit here.
It's pretty loud up in that room. Luke's gone forward in time like a millennia.
I'm gonna cast banishment on the demon.
Interesting. That's bad for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes to hell forever.
He gets to make a saving throw.
Charisma.
He's very charismatic. What's the DC?
I don't know how to calculate that.
8 plus proficiency mod plus level.
No.
No, plus your casting mod. What are you? Your wisdom?
Yep.
8
What's
plus
your
8 plus
what's your proficiency now? 3?
4.
that's
4, and then my
6.
wisdom is also 4.
So wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let me go to dice rolls printandplay.com /extra/dicerollsimulator.html. So how do you do this? What's going on here? What does the spell look like when you cast it? Don't forget your butt ass naked and
Oh, I'm just imagining like magic shooting out of my hands and enveloping him.
yeah. So like you shoot these beams of light out of your hand and they start piercing the demon and he starts like he's got his axe in the air. He goes, "Oh!" You don't speak Abyssal, do you?
No.
Yeah, so you don't know what he's saying. But he starts like dissipating into the light, and he goes somewhere. Interesting.
Demons are from another plane, right?
Yeah. So
Alright,
he
gone
went
forever.
in a certain way. He's back home. Maybe he was a prisoner here too. You know, he was stuck in that moon. Maybe you did him a solid.
Maybe he did.
All right, Luke.
Hey,
I want you
Matt,
to roll what?
is it important that Murloc Gnomes and I aren't on the turn order?
We'll just make you go at the end.
That's
You guys sent John off, so
very true.
Luke, roll 2d100. The machine's spinning out of control now. The gears are like breaking. It sounds like it's gonna bust. Roll 2d100. I'll pick one. I mean, roll two 100s. Oh, that's fine. 29 and 12. Roll again. I don't like either of those. 47. That's fine. No, not 87. Well, what is that? Nah. So so the moon broke open. Now the sun breaks open, and gold coins, old gold coins, just spray everywhere. And you catch a glimpse of it, and you figure it to be about 5,000.
I catch them.
No, you're stuck in the machine, and the machine busts down like it's broken now. It starts slowly slowing down, like the end of like a tilt whirl ride or something.
Yes.
Luke, hop down the channel real quick.
Ominous.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, Weekend. Hey.
What's up?
You're welcome. Yeah. Do you?
What do you feed? By the tree and you just like dip stuff.
Huh?
Is my
We're not.
Oh,
But Matt said he'll just.
wow, it's bullshit.
All right. So Luke, your turn's over.
Can I get out now?
Yeah, sure. What do? You're sitting in the chair.
Hint? Oh, well. Oh, can I get out of the chair?
You stand
Is
up.
Is it open?
Yeah. So you stand up, and you're butt ass naked as well. And like you see McGenji coming down the room. He just banished this demon, and you see him all his glory. He's got like a 16-pack abs, and you're built as well. And I just like to think of like this like Predator moment where it's like, Dylan, you son of a bitch.
That's exactly what happens.
That's exactly. Yeah. I even call him Dylan.
Yeah. So you guys have this moment where it's just like this bonding moment. And there's no need for a hand check because your hands are open. Like, all right. So it's Artis's turn. Artis is like, confound it! These damn gears of hate. We should head back. What about the dog?
He just looks at Artis in disbelief and then says in Gollum, "What a fucking idiot."
The champion says something in abyssal to the Minotaur, and the Minotaur grunts. What about our two, the farewell party?
Gonna.
Do I see anything down the hall, or just a crackling lightning?
You saw John disappear into the dark. It was like a glorious scene where like he just takes off like Superman. You see him go into a cloud of lightning, and that was it. You hear a machine breaking down. Like whatever loud mechanical whirling was going on down there stopped, or is stopping.
Okay, I wait then.
I sit on the ground. And
All right, so turnover's done. What's everyone doing?
sitting on the ground
I wait.
and waiting.
I guess we're just waiting on two people.
I'm waiting on the gears to turn around.
I tell Vorsa, hey, I gotta go get my shit. See ya. And then I just fly away back in the other direction.
I was gonna offer you this gold for banishing that demon for me.
I don't have any pockets.
Neither do you, Luke, by the way.
I'm pretty sure you guys both have at least one pocket.
I don't want it to turn to rust in there.
Well, maybe this gold is different. I have a hunch.
Pretty sure I still have like 1 billion gold. We have like an entire gold mine. We don't actually need that.
I believe it's mithril or adamantine.
John's passive like dwarfism. You just know it's fucking gold.
Yeah, it's really not, dude.
I lay out my cloak or the robe that I have that's magical,
Yeah.
and I start putting the gold inside of it.
Yeah. It takes you a while. McGenji flies back.
Yeah, I just fly back Superman style.
He's got like another 8.5 minutes.
I just appear. Hey guys.
Oh, hey. How'd it go?
That was great. We banished a demon. We broke a bunch of magic gears. It was cool. Also, I put my stuff back on.
You're just yeah. I imagine you're just getting dressed, telling them the story.
So like, the people in here have no idea what happened.
No,
Wouldn't we still be continuing on through here to get there?
Artis lost hope, man. Artis was the leader of that expedition. So yeah, the gear's still stuck. You know, as fast as it was going before, it's going pretty fucking slow right now.
It knows when there's danger afoot.
So Luke, you get all the gold, no problem. You can make that jump, no problem.
Boom. So
And
I
then
walk.
yeah, let me tell you what's going on in that room again. So yeah, you go down the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that gold's fucking tarnished. You just feel the gold's different somehow. But let me remind you.
Is it wrapped in like cellophane?
No.
Like chocolate ass coins?
Let me remind you of what's going on in that room, in case you forgot. So it's a yawning archway. I'm trying not to leave the whole dungeon again. Has a keystone adorned with an iron bull skull which bites down on an ivory ring. That's what's going on above your head right now.
Wait, this entrance or this entrance?
This entrance.
Like when you say ivory ring, do you mean like a loop, a metal loop?
Yeah. Like one that you would wear on your finger. A ring.
Was that small? Like it's biting down on a little bitty ring, or it's biting down like a big bull's nose?
Let's call it a big bull's nose, because you're not. You guys just gonna put it on and be like, "What does it do? It doesn't do shit." So like, yeah, it's a big one.
Okay.
Can I take it?
Yeah.
I take it.
Make an athletics check. Don't forget, you're really strong. That's fucking good enough. We'll just say the 20. Yo, you have advantage anyway, so yeah, 21. So yeah, I wonder what that did.
Fucking nothing.
Artist is like, I think the gears are gonna turn again. And they do. We should see what's going on. And the expedition scurries back.
Does the gold still turn to
I'm
mush?
gonna say you went in there first, and then probably looks back and said, I wonder what that ivory ring is.
Oh, all right.
So yeah, you can put it. You can ceremoniously drop it down the stairs again.
I had brought a gift for my companions, but alas, it is destroyed.
Pocky, what are you doing now? Your dog probably smells Magenji, or Eurus at least. And Luke, whoever that is, Swartzen.
Whoever that.
So the gang's all here.
After being trapped in that dome, I thought I might never see my companions again. I'm glad to see you all, and that you're all are all safe from the horrors of this place.
I roll my eyes.
Could you guys put some clothes on?
Luke doesn't have clothes.
What's
I have
John's
the
excuse?
loincloth.
Oh yeah, he does have a loincloth.
I immediately suspect like a mind flayer.
What the fuck is that?
Or like a yerk is in his ear controlling his body. Can I do like an insight check to see if he's possessed by a demon?
Yeah, you can do that.
Dude, Murloc knows about those kind of things.
Not about wisdom. I ain't got no insight.
You think for sure that he's possessed by a demon?
No. I give him that side eye like.
But you know your history about mind flayers and demons and stuff.
Oh, but
You know how they work.
Artist says, I was worried about you. I'm glad you're safe. And I'm glad you're decent now.
Artist, I'm sorry I've been so vain. I'm sorry about your deceased wife. Mesro, was it?
She's not deceased. We'll find her.
his daughters.
Yeah.
Dragon bait smells like sadness. Whatever that smells like.
Smells like sadness.
Oh damn, I messed up. Well, anyways, he smells like sadness.
Feels bad, man.
Well, in any case, I think ridding the world of this death curse would only benefit everybody, including your lost wife. So let's move on, great gang.
Fucking Mr. Rogers.
Artist says thank you. That means a lot to me.
Is he eating potato chips in the game as he says that?
I'm not eating. Who's eating?
Yeah, we're totally gonna find your wife, man.
Well, now that everyone's here, we all know that down those stairs leads to immediate and sudden nakedness. Unless that ring has something to do with it. How
What
did
do you mean?
how did the flank mission go? Did you find another way?
No, the gears did not cooperate.
So you didn't try. You guys came back in like 15 seconds after you left.
Miss Emma Watson, I found this ring and I thought I should apologize for the way I've treated you. I hand her the ring.
I don't take it.
Well, it saddens me that you will not accept the gift, but please believe that you have my deepest apologies.
I step back. I'm very confused. And I actually say, I don't trust you.
I understand why you might think that. But
Okay.
I understand why you might think that, but uh, we're in this together. It is a debt of ours to help Sidra Sylvain and solve this death curse. So I, I must help you. That we must help her, and we must work together to do that.
The fuck?
Artist is like, that's a real leader. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth.
Oh my god.
Murloc?
Yo, I'm still side-eyeing him. Trying to see if he's like wearing a mask. Like, more sugar. But we do have to fucking go somewhere.
Well, there's only one way out of here, and that's through that door.
Yo,
Say, hey, Vorts, look over here.
Yes, Bohegan. What can I do for you?
Who's Mohican?
Well, I call him by his true name.
That's just a nick. That's like a loving nickname, yeah. Yeah, you think he's completely fine.
Huh.
double crit insight.
Double crit insight means, yeah, you take a look at him, you smell him, the dog smells him. He seems fine.
Well. He doesn't appear to be lying, guys.
Why would I do that?
That is
You-
a
you
great
are my-
question.
You are my friends, and we are here to save the world from this death curse.
You tried to kill me more than
What
one
the
time.
fuck are you? Unless there's some kind of spell or something. I mean, maybe he's had a change of heart.
I've always been this way.
When?
Since now.
I wish I watched more SpongeBob so to understand the finger.
The gang's all here.
Gang's all here. Anybody have any idea about where we go to find this?
Artist lights
I'm
a
just-
torch.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast detect magic on him just in case.
Yeah. So while this is all going on, we'll say the speech takes 10 minutes. I think your instant gut reaction is like you're tying your last boot. Oh, your boots are already on, so you didn't have to tie them. But like you're buckling your belt, getting your potions all set. You're already doing this ritual, and by the time Luke's done with the speech, you detect magic on Luke, and you find nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary besides his weapons and shit. Basically anything that he has on now is magic.
What
But no
the shit?
spell. No spell, no nothing.
I am gonna wear the robe until I find some suitable armor.
Artist lights a torch and says, "I know the way out of here. Whatever we were looking for is gonna be down." And like Artist is like, he's got that fire back, and he walks downstairs.
Artist, I wouldn't recommend that.
He says, "It's down here."
Is he
And,
naked?
No, he seems fine.
He seems fine.
And the
Well-
champion and the Minotaur go down. The champion says, let us avenge our queen. Not realizing you guys don't care.
Are they naked now too?
No.
I think the curse on this hallway has something to do with this ring. I pulled it from above the doorway on the other side. Does anybody have a coin? We can test it.
I very carefully roll a gold coin down the stairs.
Artist catches it. So it rolls pretty fucking good. It rolls all the way to Artist. Artist catches it and gives you a wink. And puts it in his pocket.
Did it tarnish on its way?
No. Nice and shiny.
Damn it.
Good show. I think we're safe to walk down here, and there is a set of stairs. Let's go, team.
I look at her wrist.
I look back. I just shake my head. And then I walk down the steps.
Yeah, I guess I go.
I follow.
Sure. So worst that could happen.
Before we go down these stairs,
There it is. Here's the worst that could happen.
do any of my companions by chance have an extra shield I may use? I'm useless with this golden chest.
Truer words have never been
Nah.
spoken.
I'm looking.
Actually, I have an extra base shield.
A phase shield?
Base
What the
shield.
fuck's a face?
Like
Oh,
the
look,
shield
what the
you
fuck's
start
a
with?
face shield? Why did Luke already have it?
Yeah. Could have traded the chest for it. In fact, this chest is heavy, and it's such a vain endeavor to carry it. I drop it on the floor.
I guess.
What?
May I borrow your shield, Bohegan? I promise to return it.
Yeah, sure. Actually, I have my old leather armor too.
Did we ever figure out what the fuck Shigambe's puzzle cube was for?
That's probably for his puzzle, like in the city.
I feel like we had to.
It's like an old quest item.
Okay.
What were those items, Bohegan?
Let me look it up.
Oh,
The stats.
that's what I was gonna do.
Just regular leather armor and regular shield.
Yo, that's like fucking
What's
13 plus dex or something like that. 12 plus dex.
11 plus dex on the armor, and the shield's plus 2 AC.
Well, now you have as much armor class as a like fucking unarmored horse. I'm looking. I don't have any armor. Are there any guys back there we killed where we could loot the from?
I say, put these on before we go any further. You're kind of swinging in the breeze.
I put my robe on, but I can take the robe off now.
It smells like ham for a little bit.
Because of
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah, man.
Wait a minute.
All right. Who's heading down? Who's going first is what I want to know.
I'm gonna go first. I'm still trying to get to the damn.
I put on my goggles
Yeah.
of night and I turn them on.
All right. Well,
Uh,
we'll say Luke gets
What?
ready.
this is just a regular shield, huh?
Yeah.
So you guys go down.
Like it literally says shield. I
It's
thought
literally
it was
just
like
shield and leather armor.
Green smoke billows out of a bronze cauldron in the middle of this 20-foot-high vaulted hall. Barely visible through the haze are 3 rocking chairs, several workbenches heaped in this haberdashery, a spinning wheel, and a rusty iron cage containing a prisoner. Galleries stand 10 feet above the floor to either side of the room. A couple things you notice. There's no perception check required for this. At the end of this room is a big ass gate.
Wait.
Wait, am I the prisoner?
Hey, wait a second. You can't control that guy. Stop.
Dude, I really can't.
Am I the person?
My screen was so far down, I was like, wait, I shouldn't be that far down. Let me move my...
Hold up. Let me change. It represents.
Wait. Did we just walk into Cradle of the Death God?
How do you know that? Oh, yeah.
It popped up on my screen when we walked into the room.
Huh.
the.
So, yeah,
Level
you guys
6,
see that big ass
Cradle of the
green
Death
door.
God.
And I don't know, maybe you guys don't remember this, but you've been picking up skeleton keys.
Yeah, I was just looking at those.
Yeah. You got
Weird.
5 of them.
I go to inspect the prisoner in the cage.
Hold on.
Hey,
There's more going on here. Hold on.
Oh,
Also apparent in the room are these 3 dolls. And they, like, come up to you. The one in the middle, the straw bundle.
No, left is straw bundle, middle is no face. Oh, are we going from the picture or from... Okay, sorry, go on.
It speaks to you in a child's voice. It says, "Who are you?"
we're an adventuring band trying to stop the death curse. Are you able to help us with this? Do you know where we can find it?
They all look at each other. The clay one doesn't have a face, so it doesn't have a
Oh
mouth.
shit.
And the monkey one has like a little girl's voice, and it tries to talk, but it goes like like she's very sickly.
Jesus.
And they say, "You guys should get out of here. The Stone Sisters will be back any minute." And you rack your brain for a minute. Like, oh, the Stone Sisters, yeah. Doesn't that sound familiar?
Sounds like some Gorgons. Or those rock guys.
You actually don't remember the Stone Sisters?
I literally don't.
Fuck. All right.
Didn't we kill a Gorgon?
No, you're thinking of a different place.
Dude, fuck you. I'm pretty sure
Didn't
we
kill
fought
her.
something like that.
That was the last campaign.
Actually, you did kill her. Dude, these dolls look fucked up. And they're talking?
With children's voices, yeah.
Is this a horror story?
This whole dungeon's a horror story.
I don't trust these things. Why am I standing right next to? I don't want to be next to these things. Hello?
Well,
Take a step back.
there's a difference between within arm's reach and next to them. For you.
That guy's
I'm
name's,
trying to.
his name's Joke?
Yo-ho?
So you remember somehow, through the course of your adventure, the Archlich Asscrack, or you should start putting some respect on his name, because
Asarak.
Asarak made a bargain with the Stone Sisters, a coven of night hags, feared throughout the lower plains. Seduced by the prospect of a near-end supply of souls, the hags joined Asarak, in his tomb. With their assistance, the Archlich crafted the Soulmonger, a necromantic device that could reap souls from the dying across blah blah blah. Can I just link this to you?
Wait, so they helped him craft it?
Careful.
Not gonna link the whole story. So they're like public enemy number 2. The George Bush
They
to
helped
the
make
Cheney,
the
if you will.
soul.
Where did these soul sisters go? And how
They-
might we find them?
They like look at each other. They say, "You don't want to find them."
Then can you lead us to the soulmonger?
They look at each other, and then like the clay one forms a mouth and says, "What's the soulmonger?"
I point at me and I say, what's that?
So the figure in the cage is like passed out.
Naked?
No,
Good.
wearing the exact same clothes you are. So you say you point at that and say, "What's that?"
Yeah.
The one on the right, the monkey one, she coughs. She goes, "It's you." And the one in the middle says, "To learn more about you guys, the hags created this looky-like, and they torture it for information."
Oh, shit.
So you're saying we can recruit one more follower?
The
I have
chief?
some extra weapons.
The one in the middle says, "The hags are also nursing some kind of creature. Maybe that's what you're talking about." And the clay one on the left, he forms a mouth again, and he says, "Monster." And the mouth becomes like formless again.
I look at Monster.
Yes. That
Feels
beast.
like- This feels like
You know where
Bill
it
and
is?
Ted's Journey.
They all simultaneously point behind them to the door.
How do we get in?
So,
I go
I'm
up to the
looking
cage.
here. What's up here, Matt?
So
Yeah.
you see 5 rooms, and as you're looking around, the children doll begins speaking again. They say, 5 skeleton keys are needed to unlock the skeleton gate. Each key looks like an animated skeleton with a skull that extends into a carved key-like shape. And then the one on the right, the monkey, she coughs again. She goes, "The trials," and she coughs up like stuffing.
What the fuck?
And then one in the middle says, before the keys can be used, the skeleton gate's 5 keyholes must be opened, and the rooms, and they point to the 5 rooms around you.
Excuse me.
Mr. Murloc, how many keys do we have?
I wrote down 3, but I'm told we have 5.
You have 5. A triangle.
I know for a
Square.
fact I have the pentagon, circle, square.
I don't think there is a circle. Here, let me show
I
you
have-
the door again.
I have the word skeleton underneath it, pentagon, square, circle.
You should have those shapes.
Maybe it's
You should have those
far
shapes.
And then as you look around the room, each room correlates to a shape. Above each door, starting clockwise, triangle, square. Next shape?
Pentagon,
Yeah.
hexagon, octagon.
Hexagon, octagon. Or no, I'm sorry. Triangle, square, and then verse 74. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon. Yeah, thank you, somebody. Some two.
I didn't tell him. Say it again.
Wait. Triangle, square.
Pentagon is the left.
That looks like a circle to me, but
That's probably why, I don't know. And then the other one, hexagon.
I asked Murloc for the square key.
Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe some of you keys spread around. We'll just say for all purposes, someone, you guys as a party have 5 keys, and it's those.
Okay.
I take the square key.
I'm
And then,
like,
as
how
you
do we get
guys,
lost in here?
you guys so it's like a rusty ass cage with a rusty ass lock. You can either pick it open or break it.
I smashed the cage open to free the.
Well, the thing is, we don't each need a key right now. The keys on this door open up once we solve whatever the rooms are.
And that probably reveals something that you need keys for. So as you break the key, this thing gets up, and the first thing it sees, it crawls away, and it looks up. And he looks a little bit different than you. He looks almost the same as you, but he's a little more decrepit, scrawny, malnourished. He's got like a droopy face, and like he's got a little bit of a limp and a little bit of a hunch going on. And then he sees you, Apaki, and he says, "Apaki, is that you? Verigar, Fortson, Artis, Eurus, Emma, the bodyguard of the Minotaur, and me."
It's some fucking Dorothy in Kansas shit.
Am I
I just say, yeah, that's us.
what'd you say, Murloc?
I said, "What happened? How did you get here?" And like, even though you weren't talking to him.
How did you get here?
I don't think I can see him from up here. I can just hear him talking. So I thought it was the other Murloc.
He's looking through the little it's like a little fence. He's looking through the holes, looking right at you.
I don't see him.
The dog smelled him and looked at you like, that's him.
Hey,
Well,
Murloc.
guys, I say we give him a weapon. What do you guys think?
I walked down the stairs and we were in the gears. And again, Eurus, he flew away and banished the demon. And
Y'all are
before
awful
that-
trusting of a bunch of fucking people we found in a room of our enemies. Like, every single one of these people could be working for the Hags. It could be the Hags in disguise.
the children all like go to, like all in unison and go no, and the clay one forms a mouth and says no, and the little girl goes no, and they're like crying. They're like, we're trapped in here. Please kill us.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Take us with you. We can help you.
Wait, go back a second.
What information can you tell us about the trials?
We don't know about the trials, but we'll do everything we can to help you. And the one with the clay face. Hold on, let's see which one does it. Pause. Yeah, so the one with the clay face, his formless face, no mouth, his arms reach up like at you, like he wants you to pick him up.
Oh, dude, I found them. Hexagon and octagon key. They were just in a different spot of my inventory.
Literally digging through his bag. Found him, guys.
Good. It's a big head. I'm gonna.
he's doing towards you, Luke. He wants you to pick him up.
These poor children. Those
I don't think we
hags
should
must have
trust
trapped
any
them
of
in
these beasts.
bodies.
Just kill him and move on.
I reach my sword arm around the small doll and I lift it up.
He starts like grappling on the sword as he lifts him up, and he's like reaching out to like grab your hand. And the straw one goes, "Help us!" And the clay one, he forms a mouth, and he says, "Please."
How can we help you?
Grab my hand.
Dude, you about to become the next Clay One.
I walk him over to here. I sit him down,
Yeah, he sits down.
and I want to.
So so how do you do it? Do you, like if you walk over that fast, like he can't balance on the sword. He's very weak.
No, I meant I actually picked him up with my arm. Like,
Oh, so as soon as you
scoop
grab
him up.
him, you feel this like spirit jolt inside of you, like when the the gods came inside of you. Haha, that's what she said. But anyways, he just goes limp and becomes lifeless. And when you drop him on the table, he's just lifeless on the table. And then you can add the clay no face charm to your inventory. And then here, you feel like this happens to you.
Oh,
You can just form a mouth on any part of your body.
And then the wheel, the unicycle monkey goes up to you, McGingy, and she coughs. Help me.
I just step back.
The straw bundle guy, he comes up, he's like crawling up the stairs after you, Murloc. Help us.
I open this door. Like I'm.
The swear one?
Yeah, we're going. I'm going. This.
Wait. So you yell out, wait a second. What's going on here? How did you all get here?
We walked here.
But how did we become separated?
It's like 20 feet from where we were.
I don't remember how long I've been in here.
What do you remember?
He says, I remember finding you in the forest, Apaki. Those hobgoblins were going to murder you. Those humans were going to murder you. And I saved you. We traveled together all across through Neverwinter, Baldur's Gate.
What do you remember about Schultz?
We landed in Port Nine Zaru, Sindra Sylvain. We got Musharib. He was good for shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Till we found Shago.
What about our mine?
Yeah, we still have that. We can always go back to the mine. There's always money in the banana stand. So, like, yeah, he remembers a lot of shit.
What about that big dinosaur outside?
The King of Feathers.
Whatever happened to him?
I, like, out of character, I actually forgot what happened to him. You guys killed him. I don't remember how. Or did you kill him? I don't remember.
Yeah, we
I
killed
don't
him.
think we fought him. Did we?
We killed
Yeah.
him.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, yeah, that's what happened. Oh yeah. Wow, that's kind of sadistic that you keep track of that.
You saw King of Feathers. The fuck?
I stare. I look at the doll and I look at the other ones, or I look at my team and say, suddenly my hunger is satiated. My thirst is quenched.
Okay, so fake Murloc. What happened to Vortson's armor?
He's like, he went down that hallway and it all evaporated.
The fuck do you know that?
I was there with you. You went into the gears with Artis. He led his failed expedition, and he like glares at Artis like menacingly. His failed expedition. And then Eurus was the one that saved Vortson. And then, Vortson came back possessed by the Mind Flayer.
What did you do when we walked in this room?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Yeah, dude. Like,
So yeah, Murloc
so
hears
I
it,
say,
he's
it's like,
yeah.
I knew it.
And then Murloc says, you, right? Like,
Right? How have you guys not see that? This guy's on the level. You're not you. You're me.
so yeah, by the way, when he says what happened to the dinosaur, he's like, I used draw poison on him.
All right, I toss him a dagger. I say, here you go, buddy.
What did
He
the
gets
hags
weird.
do to you?
He's like, what hags? And then as soon as you say the hag, the Strawberry goes, no! And the monkey starts spinning in a circle. He bounces off your foot, Eurus. Or she.
I
And
just
she
kick her across the room.
Oh shit.
These these dolls are trying to help. Why are you treating them so poorly? I try to help the monkey up.
They're
Does
evil.
anyone know how to undo Mind Flayer possession?
They're minions of the hag.
The Strawberry goes, no, we hate the hag. No! And if it had tear ducts, it would cry. But it can't.
Can I pick this one up too?
Yeah, but that one, it's like, it's occupied. So Murloc opens the door. He's like, fuck this shit. And he'll be back. He'll be right back. Continue going on with whatever else is happening.
He'll be right back.
Excuse me, dolls. What's in this cauldron?
They say that's the hag's brew.
Why don't you just have a drink, Vortson?
They say don't drink it.
Drink it. Drink it. Drink it.
It does not. It does not appear to be a wise decision.
When's that ever stopped you?
Our friends here have warned us against it.
When has that
However-
ever stopped you?
However, it may be smart for us to take a vial of it for later. Does anybody have a container we can use?
Artist as I do. And he pulls out a container from his bag, like a Zelda potion jar. Holds it over his head and goes. Da-da-da-da.
Huh.
He tosses it to you, and you catch it with your third hand.
Yes. Potion of Witch's Brew.
Dragon bait smells like ham.
I do not think we are in danger. Dragon bait.
When you say that, he smells like lemon.
Has our friend Murloc returned?
Yeah,
I think we
Murloc
should
is-
just.
is Murloc
I think
back? No.
I think we should help our friend solve this puzzle.
Well, you should let the puzzle solver solve it. You should wait for him.
Is he solving it?
No, not yet. He's AFK.
Oh.
Obviously.
All right. Well, then I'll be back in a second.
The fuck? Alright. Let's just all go BRB for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. His dog is shitting.
All right. Sounds good.
That's a thing now.
Hmm. So. Anybody there?
have returned.
So have I.
Hi. We gonna kill these guys?
If it tries to touch me again, I might.
Didn't you see the one that I touched go lifeless?
That's not
Easy
a
to kill
good sign.
It's so easy to kill him.
You touch them and they die.
Exactly.
Pretty sure they asked us to kill them.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it's only you.
Hey.
It's only you two? That dog
can-
must be shitting like crazy.
Hi.
Back?
Yeah.
Just one more.
Good news, everyone. Some poop.
Luke, WoW Classic comes out next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna play it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit.
He's real wet.
Alliance PvP server.
Alliance.
Yeah.
This is the first time you've ever said that word.
Yeah.
Without hatred.
I heard the beep. Is that Bohican?
Hi.
Okay. So let's recap what's going on here. You guys walk into a room. There's these three dolls, these children, trapped. Their souls are fucking trapped in these horrific constructs. And they're telling you everything about the stone system. They're telling you they're torturing them. Well, they didn't say that, but torturing this clone of Murloc for information. And this clone knows everything. Everything. Even
Everything.
shit. Even shit
Thoughts
that
I
Apache.
just thought a minute ago.
And like Luke's the only one that has compassion for these children. Is Robin here?
Yeah.
The straw bundle. He goes up to you. He says, "Please, I've been cold for so long. I don't remember." He reaches his arms up to you. "Please just hold me. I'm trapped." And you guys just don't care.
I pat him on top of his head.
As soon as you pat him on top of the head, the spirit that was in him is gone and is now a part of you.
That is terrifying and beautiful. All at the same.
Here. You feel this happen to you. So the straw bundle is just now in your inventory.
Okay.
All right. So you open the square door. Murloc couldn't give a shit that there's another him just getting tortured endlessly for who knows how long.
Dude, I tossed him a knife. He's on his own.
He can barely. It's like a two-handed sword for him. He could barely lift it. But he's trying.
Is it versatile?
He can't lift. He can't use it with one hand. He can barely use two hands. He needs another hand. He's so weak.
Well, no, I'm saying if he does it with two hands, it gets plus
It's his versatile. Wow.
+0/+2 damage.
No empathy. Anyways, as soon as you open this door, there's just paper flying fucking everywhere. This room is filled with flying sheets of parchment with writing visible on the pages. You can't see it from there. And there's a metal plate bolted on the far wall, and there's a ghostly lever.
This is my room.
Artist walks up to Eurus and says, "It's a freak show in here."
I agree. But really, though, am I the only person that heard that part about the mind flayer?
No, dude, I said I totally, finally someone gets it.
But then we just let it slide? Like,
We all gotta do something about that, or
Murloc thinks that Vorton is possessed by a mind flayer.
Both of them.
Yeah. Oh, every Murloc in the room thinks that.
The Royal Murloc Gnomes.
They're both Murloc gnomes. Anyways, what's going on with this room?
He's got a
so
prime
does
next to
clone Murloc think that because real Murloc thinks that?
Yeah. This guy knows everything Murloc knows. So if he's been being tortured for information, it's probably not good news for you guys.
I reach down.
Yeah.
And poke him. Like hard in his shoulder.
It like your finger was way further than you think it would. And you go, ugh, ugh.
No.
I say, "Hey Murloc, did you feel that?"
No, you didn't.
Okay. Just making sure.
He goes, "Apaki, what was that for?"
Shut up, fake guy.
He stumbles to his feet, picks up the dagger. His arms are like shaking, like he picks up the dagger with both hands. He says, "I'll try to help." This monkey wheels over to Eurus again, and all she does is cough. And a huge piece of cotton like flies out of her mouth when she does that.
This is your last warning. And then I kick her again.
She goes further this time.
Are you kicking a coughing monkey in a wheelchair?
On a unicycle.
Unicycle. Alright, Murloc, so this is, like, your eyes light up when you see this room.
Yeah. Me and my mage hand step in.
What's the mage hand doing?
It's snapping up a piece of paper.
It grabs one.
It brings it to me. I hold it.
Do you read it?
Yeah, what does it say?
Roll a D9.
7.
Roll a D8.
8.
scroll. You can barely read it, but it's a scroll of plane shift. Maybe Emma Watson might be interested in that.
What's the scroll of plane shift?
There's a lot more pages in there. There's thousands.
I yell, "Hey Murloc, you okay in there? What's going on?"
Yeah, we're fine.
We.
Yeah, me and my mage hand. Keep my mage hand strong.
Okay, yell if you need some help.
You ready for round 2? There's a lot more pages where that came from. It's like that carnival game where you just gotta grab the shit.
Dude, I feel like it's a trap.
He's in like one of those money blowing machines. He's gotta grab as much as he can.
Exactly what I'm picturing. I don't see anything weird about the floor, do I? Like it's gonna give way or pressure plates,
Make
regular
some kind of check.
regular dungeon shit. Up in this bed. No, perception or investigation?
Either one. You're pretty good at both, so. Yeah, so
Yeah.
the only real thing that's like weird about the room is that lever at the end.
All right. I'm gonna grab one more piece of paper.
Okay. Are you gonna grab it or is it the mage hand?
The mage hand's gonna grab it.
Yeah, it grabs one. D9, D8. 7. 1.
One.
Arcane sword scroll.
Oh, I now understand. I now understand. Dude. I get it.
Good.
I just get it. Like, at what point is it dumb to not just keep going? Guys, maybe I can get Wish and we can get the fuck out of here. I wish the death curse was over.
If Luke rolled 100, he would have got a wish.
Ooh.
Infinite wishes.
No.
I'm gonna, I feel like this is too good to be true. Like, I think I'm gonna get Super 8 or something if I roll bad. I'll do one more. Mage hand. Snatches another sheet of paper out of the air.
All right, make it a good one.
You said D9?
D8. Yeah. All right.
Hell yeah. What's that, like, minor illusion?
Detect magic scroll.
Yeah, well, that's useful. All right, and then the mage hand.
And then once you grab the third page, all the pages in the room turn to dust.
Oh, good.
And they congregate in one spot.
Oh, no.
And it turns into a creature. And then the creature multiplies.
It's a scroll elemental.
No, it's a dust muppet.
A
From
dust
Baldur's
muppet?
Gate 2. A dust muppet, dude. From Baldur's Gate 2.
Oh, Muppet. Like, oi, Muppet. All right, that's cool.
We should all roll initiative, though. Wait, don't do it yet, though. Now we should.
And go. Fuck.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but no valid token was selected.
I'll just add you to the top. We'll say you are ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. And then hold, please. I got you, Robin.
Just add her to the end. Yes, yeah, perfect. All right. So yeah, you as soon as you see that, you look at the scroll. You're like, oh, detect magic. Then you look up. It's like, oh shit.
Dust Muppets, huh?
Yeah. You know they're bitches.
I step up. I run him through. First center guy
Okay.
for 16.
It was an illusion.
Bonus action disengage because I'm sneaky because I'm a rogue. And I back the fuck up out of the room, shouting dust method.
What do you think about that, Apaki?
It's my turn?
Yeah.
How high are these walls that I'm like up the stairs?
10 feet.
Okay. So how much movement would it take to go off, like over the edge, or to climb
10.
up? 10?
10.
Okay.
Where you don't think you can see?
Can I see those?
Yeah.
I can see
I'll
that?
say you see that. You see that guy.
Okay. I'll just shoot him then.
Okay.
Uh,
You shoot over his head as soon as he says dust Muppet. And you see that you hit it, and it's gone.
Got him, boss!
They
Oh,
float
good.
behind you, and both of them simultaneously giggle. Bloat frog. Murloc, how much does your character weigh? Don't forget your character's a little bit older than you think too.
That's a little bit personal. He weighs.
Benedict Cumberbatch weight. Benedict.
No, I got you. I have it.
I already got it. I got it Googled.
I bet it's wrong.
He's 6 feet tall. 79 kilos. Damn, he's built.
Okay, I was gonna say it better be in fucking kilos or it doesn't count.
What the fuck?
So now your guy weighs 120 kilos.
I weigh 120.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What just happened?
He said bloat frog.
Oh,
And
to me.
now you are judging now. Bloat way? No. I autocorrected that in my head.
Bloatway.
What? Is new Murloc as old as old Murloc?
He looks the same age, yeah.
Okay.
Just
You know, a
skinnier.
little. You got the salt and pepper going on.
Uh,
All right, your dog. Let's see. So you just saw old Murloc gain like a lot of weight.
No, Matt, I think this is a little. I'm a little triggered right now. It's a little too close to home.
uh, 50.
Oh, let me Google. Is this even gonna be on Google? Oh, dude, it is. This will be good for us to differentiate, anyways.
Dude. Wow.
Well, I mean,
Wow, is that Fat Murloc?
I don't even know why that exists, but
all right, you're good. Here. Yeah, your health is correct now, also.
Wait, I don't get temporary hit points for being this big?
No. Dog, is that it for dog?
Yeah.
All right. Vortsund. There's trouble. Your friend's in trouble.
uh, all right. Can I get past them?
No.
How sturdy is this railing?
Sturdy enough. You have advantage in everything.
All right, I'm gonna get on the railing and I'm gonna run along the railing and jump over Fat Murloc.
Make agility and athletics.
You mean acrobatics and athletics?
Yeah. Whatever agility means. Yeah, you run down the rails and you hop over Murloc. And you just what do you do?
I just attack it as I smash into it.
Yep. Dead. Dead. Combat over. Back to the puzzle. As the creatures die, you notice Murloc didn't change.
Think I'll be able to fit back in there?
God.
How long were you in that room?
He doesn't say anything.
I need to sit down.
All right, Luke. It's all up to you to solve this puzzle.
I believe that's a lesson in greed, Murloc.
Luke, you look in that room. There's a lever.
So let.
I say pull it.
Luke, did you want to pull levers? I thought you said that.
Yeah, I did want to pull levers. I'll take it from here, little guy. Pull the lever.
40.
Yeah, you pull the lever, and then on that green skull door, the square lever thing drops down, revealing a keyhole.
Oh, nice.
Puzzle solved.
Nailed it.
Well, that seemed like a pretty easy puzzle. On to the next one.
All right, puzzle solved. You're up.
Oh, can someone help me up?
I help pick up Fat Murloc.
Yeah, it's hard, but
I bite into some options. Cheers, my covered throw.
artist says what?
I rest on the door. Catch my breath.
I hope Ryan has to play the rest of the campaign like this.
Like, I don't want to waste a scroll to spell magic on them.
Do you open that door?
Yeah.
All right. What's going on in this room? I wonder. Don't worry about that guy over there. That's a thing of the past.
There's a third one?
No. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's kind of confusing with all the Murlocs around.
Oh shit.
That other Murloc, new Murloc, seems fine. So you have like a really, really skinny, decrepit one, and then really big one. The ceiling of this plaster-walled room is 15 feet high. A leather-backed tome rests atop a wooden lectern, bolted to the floor. Set in the wall behind the lectern are 8 human skeletons, arranged so they appear to be falling and screaming. So there's a book. The thing you notice is a book. Your passive perception, you notice right away. Your skills are still as sharp as ever. Passive perception, there's a secret compartment that can be found on the lectern, on the leg. So you notice the compartment right away.
I think about how if they're falling, something's either going to fall down from 15 feet above me, or I'm going to fall down.
The dog nudges the fat guy. He's like, I think when you grab the book, you fall to the ground.
If I grab the book.
Alright, that was the funniest thing that ever happened.
All right. I tie some rope around me,
Oh shit, that's a lot of rope.
and then I ask if I can borrow some more rope.
Dragonbait nudges you, Eurus, and Artis says, we're gonna need all of us on this one.
I'm gonna loop the rope like
Gonna
twice
need a bigger
around the
rope.
banister, and then hand the rest down to them.
Is that
Yeah.
gonna help?
They grab on hot, like they're ready.
Okay.
You fall, that banister ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, quick! Everyone, link your languages you speak. Well, I'm only concerned about 2 of you. So, all of Emma and Murloc, link your languages.
I forgot what the one I just learned was.
What about Emma? That's the one, the language specialist.
How do you even link those?
You just click. So on your character page on the bottom left, you have to add it under other proficiencies and languages.
Oh. Oh, they're here. Mine are not all in one thing. Like they're like different ones.
I manually type them all myself.
Yeah.
On your
I should put them all into one thing.
Is Emma Watson there?
I'm looking. Sorry.
So Eurus, you not Eurus, not McGinty, Murloc. You notice that the floor is something strange. So you've noticed the compartment, and looks like there's a pit trap in the floor.
There's a pit trap on the floor.
Oh god.
Oh no, guys. Wish me luck. I go in the room.
So you navigate, like you're still pretty nimble, surprisingly. So you can like go around the pit trap like outline, and you make it to the book.
Am I like Scott Calvin turning into the Santa Claus?
Yeah, or whatever that means. But anyway.
You've never seen the Santa Claus, Tim Allen?
So when you look at the book, you don't understand the language. You think one person in your party would.
I inspect the compartment.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's in there?
I brought a key.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's a lever.
Is it Elven, Dwarven, or Common?
It's a lever.
Oh, cool. Those are Robin's languages. Elven, Dwarven.
Oh well, luckily it's written in primordial.
Yeah, I speak that.
Okay, good. I just decided it's primordial.
Oh, cool. What does it say?
Where do you start? Where do you want to start reading?
The page on the right on the top,
All right.
without touching.
Are you reading it aloud?
Well, it depends if it's dirty or not.
So
Is
that's
it-
the second page. So it says, "Speak the rhyme until it's done."
Okay.
Feel the rhythm.
Page
Feel the
page
rhythm.
one?
That's page 2.
Feel the
Page
rhythm.
one.
Page 2.
Okay, so I look at page one now with my eyes. Top left. Assuming primordial is written like common.
Yeah.
Backward, 8 to 1. Speak the right Phillips.
It's a book. There's more pages.
Okay.
Read it backwards.
So I say I'm gonna pull the lever.
When he pulls the lever, the octagon thing falls down on the door, revealing a keyhole.
Okay. So backward, 8 to 1.
Good job,
So
you did
That
it.
one's anticlimactic.
You're being obnoxious. So rude.
That's one of those things where because you brought the massive puzzle guy, he solved it.
Okay, I waddle out of there. Because I feel like
What about
I
those
would've
pages and backwards and reading?
I feel like whatever I would have picked, it would have been the wrong interpretation. Because I could have just said like 8765432 8765432 over and over again. Or I'm supposed to say backward, 8 to 1. Speak the rhyme until it's done.
Maybe
I
you
don't
should
know.
turn to page 8 and read backwards to page.
Also, another thing.
Yeah. Why don't you do that?
Do you guys have any chalk? I don't want you slipping on that rope. I hand Ernst all my skeleton keys.
Just in case you don't come back.
Okay,
I like how the puzzle's solved. But you're like, oh, do it anyway.
I very daintily go to page 8.
Do you read it?
Yeah.
Forward 1 to 8.
What about page 7?
Yeah, is that on the same? Is that yeah? We're open on page 7. Let's see. What does that say? Speak the rhyme and meet your fate.
Don't do it. Get out of there.
Order for my Friedrich cheeseburger.
Well, don't. There's probably a few more pages.
Well, is this an 8-page book? Do I think? Or
Yeah,
is it,
so that was the end. Page 8.
what's page 6 and 5 look like?
You read page 6.
Yes. I leave the room. Oh, nothing to see here.
What did that page say, Burlock?
I try to run, but I'm still tied to the fucking banister, so I untie the rope.
I mean, you couldn't resist, so you did read the next other page on the way out.
I give him his keys back.
Iron Spider. What kind of book is that?
It's not a children's book, huh?
Oh, hey, there's a monkey on a unicycle as you run by.
I ain't got time for monkey.
Yeah. So as you're going by, it coughs.
I'm really, really focusing on like not passing out, going up and down these stairs.
So Pocky's standing in front of a door.
Oh, Pocky, you want to do this one?
Go ahead, sir. Whoever you are.
That's funny.
You smell familiar, but you don't look the same.
All right, it's another room, of course. There's 2 levers now. So, oh shit. A large, cracked, 6-sided mirror is mounted above a stone shelf protruding from the opposite walls. 5 unlit candles stand on the shelf, each made of yellow wax and covered with tiny black sigils. Scrawled on the wall above the mirrors in dried blood are the words, "Piggy, piggy."
What kind of stuff is this?
I feel personally attacked.
And this is the first time you see yourself, too.
In the mirror. Piggy, piggy.
Am I like Ryan Reynolds from Best Friends or whatever that's called?
Yeah, sure, whatever that means.
Or
I
just
vaguely recall that movie.
Yeah, I got
Solve the puzzle. Let me see if your
Piggy.
passive perception.
Piggy, piggy.
So your passive perception does not reveal anything. Oh, okay.
What? Why you look so sad, boss?
tiny black sigils. Can I see the black sigils or not from here?
Yeah.
Left to right.
Yeah.
What's some things on the wall, boss?
Are you telling me I can see the sigils or you're getting the sigils?
So you do notice there's 2 levers.
Hey, I noticed 2 levers.
Yeah, me too. What are they?
They're levers.
Oh. What do you think that piggy, piggy, piggy stuff's about?
Tried. So Matt, can I see the sigils?
Sigils.
You said the sigils on the candle?
Yeah. They're just sigils.
Okay. I step here.
Check for traps.
What does my reflection do?
It does what you do.
The very middle candle.
So the candles are unlit.
Yeah, I know. The very middle candle is no longer unlit.
Oh. So that lit it up.
Oh god, it's a fireball, Doc.
What are you doing? Oh, fireball?
No, so the candle's lit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that mage hand and I'm gonna use the candle to light the other candle.
Do you light them all?
Yes. Well, I light one at a time unless something stops me or happens.
Oh, here. There's your passive perception does do something. There's a hidden compartment on that table. You notice on the right.
I look right into the camera. Like, really? I step out in the hallway. I say, guys, I feel like we're about to fight something.
Check for traps.
Oh yeah, your passive perception. When you check for traps, you notice there's no traps, but there is a hidden compartment on that table.
So I step up. And again.
Don't fall in a pit.
And I reach for the hidden compartment.
So it's a false door. It opens up and there's another candle in there.
I take that candle out and I put it on the table.
It's unlit.
Now it's lit AF.
Now that all 6 candles are lit and the reflection of the room, you see the lever on the south side, the down one, disappear.
I pull the north lever.
The fucking hexagon thing drops on the door. Wow. This is your fucking calling. This is like, you failed all the other puzzles, but...
Someone else must have written these puzzles, because the other puzzles made no fucking sense. I walk out of this room chanting...
What do you think happens if you pull the other lever?
Piggy, piggy, piggy. I bet a fucking giant werepig,
okay.
a wereboar fights.
I bet you turn into a pig. Or you get even fatter.
Seeing as how... Alright, seeing, like, you're on some next level shit right now. I'm gonna show you how fucking right you are. Because I know you're not gonna pull the south lever. It's fucking 3 wereboars.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Your favorite enemy.
Wereboard. Holy
See you later,
shit.
nerd.
I wonder what happened in that bottom right room, though. If you... Whatever happens, you know?
Dude, that... I don't want to.
There was 8 corpses in there that we didn't fuck with.
No, because they're all falling.
Do you open this door? You're like on a roll right now.
Yeah.
You're feeling it.
Catching my stride.
There's a guy in here.
Just a guy in this room.
I close the door.
Oh, here's the problem, though.
Poor millennia.
A delicious aroma of spice and meat.
Oh,
no. At the end of a 20-foot-long corridor, a room opens up with red tapestries covering the walls. A feast is spread out on 3 tables, consisting of roast pork, squash stew, and trays of iced cakes.
Oh shit.
Wagons of frothy beer complete the banquet. A gaunt human male in dusty black suit quietly arranges the items on the cake table. The cake table! Taking notice of your intrusion, without a word, he gestures for you to come forward and sample the
Hi,
food.
Murloc. It's a pleasure.
I grab him by his shoulder and say, "Hold on, fatty. It's a trap."
Oh god.
Think like the old Murloc. It looks like a trap.
So
The old Murloc doesn't have my caloric needs.
the new Murloc's like food, and he knocks the monkey over.
Oh shit.
Well, that's actually. Hey, new Murloc, are you hungry, buddy?
Starving.
He's starving.
Here, I'll let you go to the cake table first.
Well, that's
Yeah,
pretty nice.
He doesn't even wait for you to say that.
Have at it, buddy.
Little guy's going in there. He's eating his fill.
I'm looking at fucking skeleton pauldron wizard.
Quickly. Nang Nang and Kubazan. Who has those?
Okay, hold up. Wait a minute.
Who has what?
I forget.
Yeah, I'm busting open my notepad.
I don't remember which one I have.
Dad, you guys didn't write it down.
I have Papa Zodal.
Doesn't look at Nang Nang? Or he has something else that makes him strong.
Yeah, I have the.
All right, so
Maybe no one.
Ubalaka was Urus.
Okay.
At some point, Luke had Kubazan and Nang Nang. I don't, and Unk the
So,
snail.
okay, so now it's gone. So both of those Luke had are gone. So don't worry.
Okay, so the snail flail or flail snail.
Yeah, Luke's a flail snail.
Okay. I have. I think
So
I'm.
you look at the guy and like he just looks like a guy, man. He ain't saying shit. He looks like he spends a lot of time.
I either have Shigambi, El Mirage, or
Yeah, they don't
Bongo.
matter. They don't
But
matter. Yeah, but this guy, you know, he's just like gesturing you, like, come on, eat. Like, he's annoyed that you guys aren't eating. Like, he prepared all this food.
I say, hey stranger, who are you?
He says nothing. Do you inspect the tapestries?
what tapestry? I only saw the food.
Well, you're passive. Fuck.
Oh, the red tapestries.
Your character is so fucking good at this shit. So you see a subliminal devil's face clearly hidden in the design.
The devils of the details.
Beautiful.
One of the mouths opens a pentagon.
I pick up. Wait, the mouth is open in the shape of a pentagon.
It's not. The mouth is open. Yeah, one of them. So there's 5 tapestries. The one in the middle, behind that table, it's a mouth. His mouth's shaped like a pentagon.
Is there a pentagon-shaped cake?
No, not a cake.
Is there a pentagon on these tables?
No, that's the only pentagon in the room. And like it's so hidden. Like it's like a secret. Like I don't
Where's
know.
Waldo?
It's some crazy
Is it the
hidden
size-
Where's Waldo? I Spy shit.
Is it the size of a pentagon key?
It's big enough for a hand.
My hand.
Big enough for his hands.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
I reach my hand in for a lever.
Yeah, there's a glass lever.
I gently pull it.
And the pentagon thing falls down on the door. You're killing these puzzles. Because your
Okay.
passive perception's too high.
Ready, come with me.
You feeling good now. You got a little bit bigger.
Oh shit.
Okay, now stop. Here's the problem. And this is funny that it's working out this way. It's not. This puzzle's not designed to fucking fat shame. But
It's not.
as soon as you leave the room, you are starving. Like you collapse to the ground. It's like you haven't drank or eaten in years. You're so fucking hungry. You have like multiple levels of exhaustion.
Even baby Murloc?
No, he's fine. He's full. So like
Does
you
anyone
eat.
have a good berry?
There's a bunch of food in that room.
I'm too weak.
Yeah, he actually is. Like he looks like he's dying. I don't interpret that how you will.
He looks fine to me.
Yeah, but I can't afford to get bigger.
Like you're so fucking hungry. Like it's not like you're hungry. It's like you're starving. Your stomach feels bad. Like you're weak.
I'm eating and licking the insides of all the bags that had food in them.
Nothing. You eat the food you have. You're not. It doesn't satisfy you at all.
Oh no.
Mm.
You eat a lot of your food too. So maybe subtract 3 days rations or something.
You're like, you're like one of those undead pirates.
No, I got it.
I'm gonna do detect magic again on Murloc.
On Murloc. How big's that radius? 30.
30 feet.
We'll just say he was here. Can I flip token? Yeah. This guy's a scarecrow. But Murloc seems fine. But the scarecrow guy, who looks way scarier now, is gesturing for you to come and eat.
Yeah, I'm good.
He looks right at you, Murloc. And he points to all that delicious, and the food looks good, man.
I yell in there at the scarecrow. What the fuck did you do to our friend?
So hungry.
Vortson! The scarecrow killed Murloc.
Fortune, you can make some. You can make some kind of check to see if you don't fall for that. Some kind of intelligence check. Oh my god.
I didn't want no one seeing me like this.
God, I don't want to watch that.
Some kind. Would that be?
No, you're smart enough. You know it's a trick. He's fine. You see him breathing. He just looks hungry.
The scarecrow's killing Murloc.
Luke, you're too smart to fall for those kind of antics.
I don't think so, Bohegan.
Look at him, he's dying.
Well, he just gained a few extra pounds to spare anyway.
He does look pretty hungry, like he is dying of malnutrition, even though he's big.
Have you tried feeding him?
Yeah, they tried feeding him.
The scarecrow did it.
All the scarecrow does is beckon. / beckon. It just seems like Murloc, the only thing you want is that food.
While I walk.
Fucking bloatway.
I don't want you seeing me like this.
The other Murloc heads, though. How's he doing down there?
He's like, I feel good.
I start to very weakly crawl back into the room.
Oh god, dude.
Now that you're back in the room, you feel okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're still fucking sick. Like you want food. You're dying. Like your vision's getting blurry. It's like you haven't eaten in like days. 40 days in the desert.
I yell in there, Scarecrow, what are you doing?
He looks at you and you say that and he beckons.
I shoot him.
I eat the scarecrow.
So there's I'll give you your options. There's roast boar. That looks good. Squash stew.
Your
Ice cakes. And frothy beer. To wash it all down. You can have none of. You can have whatever you want. You can have none of it. You can have all of it.
Hmm. I can't even link this. It's too fucking good.
Oh, I thought you were that. I thought you were pondering that head like, it all looks so good.
All right. Well,
You have to eat all the food.
this is for later. It's a little longer. I'll start with the roast boar.
So now you feel you feel good now. You don't feel hungry anymore. You feel really good actually.
I look at the scarecrow.
Yeah. He
Is he
nods.
like,
He's nodding like good.
like
Good.
eat more? Or?
Oh, he you say that eat more, and he steps back and like puts his hands like have at it.
Squash
made it-
stew.
He made it for you.
I want the squash stew.
Yeah. You feel really good. I'll tell you how good you feel.
I'm already reaching for ice cake.
Can we stop him? We need to go in.
Yeah, dude, that ice cake, it's the best ice cake you've ever had. And I'll tell you how good it is.
I asked the scarecrow if it's all right if I take a frothy beer for the road.
Yeah, he nods. And he's like very happy, you could tell. Like he's an inanimate object. He's an inanimate object. And he seems really fucking happy that you like the
Okay.
food.
I
He's
grab
genuinely happy you like the food.
I grab 2 beers. I skull one. Skull it like I'm just fucking throw it all like take a shot.
Okay.
But the whole thing. And then I walk the other beer outside. I say thank you, Mr. Scarecrow.
What the fuck are these puzzles, man?
I
You feel good now. You feel really good.
I take a knee. I say, hey Earth, look what I got you.
Oh yeah. I take it.
I had him a frothy beer.
It's a frothy beer.
I down it in one go.
All right. What's your name? Yours?
With the back of my hand, I wipe off my gullet.
Do we have time for the last room, or is this it?
I have time.
You open the door like you're feeling it now. Like you feel after this food, after the streak you're on of these puzzles.
Josh, get out of my way.
What the fuck? It's a big. So this is a triangle room. It's supposed to be the first room. It's just a big fucking lever.
Best for last.
A 5. Okay, hold on. What's going on? What's the whole tension?
Trust nothing.
A 5 foot wide floor to ceiling glass cylinder near the back room is filled with light, the source of which is not apparent. A tiny triangular hole is cut through the glass. 5 feet above the floor, inside the cylinder, an iron lever is set on a metal plate on the floor. So it's trapped in glass.
So there's a glass cylinder, triangle hole.
The hole is 1 inch wide. So your hands are way too fucking big. This might be the hardest puzzle. So the place inside the glass is big enough for a person, big enough for you even, big enough for a Pocky. You're bigger than a Pocky now. And but the problem is, how do you get inside? There's only an inch wide keyhole.
Nobody steps on a church in my town.
And then okay, this seriously though this time, nothing crazy about this room. That's it. It's just a glass thing, and inside is the lever. And every lever so far has been good.
And so the metal plate itself is encased in the glass?
Yeah. So basically all around that lever, the metal is just glass.
Well, does anybody have any magnets?
It's a magnet.
Never mind. So is the lever facing toward me?
Yeah.
And the hole is like in front of the lever?
Yeah. If you had a little 1 inch hand, you can do it. But
what if I had a rod to poke through there?
it's at a weird angle.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, but it wouldn't be easy.
Don't you have a little hand?
I have a magical hand. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Wait, you're not fat. Why are you doing the voice?
It's my normal voice.
Yeah, it's cultural appropriation.
Oh god.
Huh. I feel like breaking the glass is too easy. Like there's 4 paragraphs if the adventurers break the glass. Okay, so I really don't have much by the way of tools for this. Pittons, mace. Hmm.
So is the lever toward us or toward the other way? Like we gotta push it or pull it?
You gotta
You
push
have
it.
to push it.
What?
What if, like, is a quarterstaff an inch around or is it bigger than
It's like a baseball bat.
that? Okay. Okay, wait. I take my longbow and I unstring the longbow. Then I
Yeah,
I
you
wanna-
don't think there's any way that's gonna work.
I don't think that the hook shape of the longbow as I push it through the glass would push up on the lever?
Yeah, that lever looks heavy.
Okay. Actually, does anyone have a magical rope? And I look right at a pocket.
Yeah, I thought about that, but you gotta push it, not pull it.
Tow it to golf move forward.
Well, what if you're told the magical rope to tie itself around the lever, and then we somehow put a fulcrum inside of it, and then you pulled it
What?
like
Bowie can automatically fail that intelligence check.
A what?
oh shit, this is
Luke, what do
maybe
you
we
think
don't
about
have
this?
time for this.
What do you think about all this, Luke? You're the puzzle solver now.
What do we have here? 5 foot.
Oh, Luke, by the way, that food smells delicious. And you see a scarecrow beckoning you to come inside. Maybe you should get a closer look. Huh. Maybe even closer, Luke. No! Fuck. So close.
I try to get a closer look.
Yeah, it looks like that glass is thick. It looks like that lever's heavy. And it looks like the triangle's really small. But there's a lot of room inside of there.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of like putting water or sand in there. That wouldn't do anything.
I
Luke, hey Luke, wait. You have a cape of shadows and shit, right? Like, if we cast a shadow in this somehow illuminated sphere, you could teleport in there, right? Could you teleport in there, baby? There's a lot of room.
Holy shit.
the lever's making a shadow. It's right there. See it underneath it?
There is a shadow, Luke. There is.
Yeah, you could through the keyhole. Through keyhole.
The best. Whatever the fuck is happening.
I suppose I could teleport in there, but is that wise? Where is that light coming from?
It's coming from seemingly nowhere. It's not quite apparent.
How big is that opening?
Like an inch.
And we have to push the lever.
Yeah.
We have to like lift push it.
Or pull it if you're on
Alright,
the inside from the other side.
I walk up and I just take out my staff with a python and I just put it through the hole and then I just push the lever.
That doesn't really work. No, it's like it's in an angle where that's not gonna work.
Because the glass is thick and the shape is like a triangle.
You have to like
can't...
get down and then get the lever up and then push
You
it
think
over.
it's really pushing? It's probably not gonna work. You're gonna have to pull it.
Yeah.
Can the staff turn into the snake and the snake pull the lever?
If we put the cape of teleporting on the snake, maybe.
Oh my god.
The snake is pretty big. I don't know if it could fit in there.
Oh yeah, the whole person could fit inside the glass.
No, he can't get the big snake through the little hole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he needs some kind of lubricant.
Oh my god.
Huh. I kind
You
of
know what? No.
I kind of shot into the hallway. Hey, does anyone else have a teleporting magic cape of shadows?
Artist goes, what? What are you saying?
A teleporting magic cape of shadows.
I don't know.
Mine's at the cleaners right now.
What if you throw one of those little beads you got in there?
Did someone just try to break the glass?
That's what it sounded like.
Did it work?
No.
Damn.
Huh. I started daydreaming about some frothy beer.
And we can't just break the glass.
No one's tried.
No one's tried.
Doesn't Bohegan have that magic rope?
It's not gonna work.
It's not.
You can't do anything. Like I can have it go in there and tie itself around the lever, but then you pull it, it's not gonna flip the lever over.
Wait.
I hit the glass with my axe.
Yeah, it sounds like when Luke dropped his glass. There's like no damage.
Hey boss, don't you have some little
I-
beads? Can you put one in there?
Yeah, force beads.
Holy shit, this is supposed to be the first one. I'm glad you guys did this last.
Like, what am I gonna do with force beads?
Throw it in there.
So when it explodes, and then there's a phase shifted zone that no one can move through. There's no air.
What? No, it just gets rid of the glass.
All right. I'll teleport into the glass structure
Yeah.
and I'll pull the lever.
The triangle drops.
Oh,
Oh, cool, we did it, guys.
our
Nice.
savior.
Easy. All right. Now that we're all out of there safely.
I cast a shadow for him to come back through.
You cast a huge shadow, dude.
Big shadow. Like, there must have been colder in my shed.
Thanks, artist. You were a lot of help.
Beautiful smile.
He almost was. He almost was.
Pain. All right, guys. Let's do this.
This fucking little monkey's still out here.
He now rolls up to you.
Let's call him Wheeler.
He
You
rolls
don't-
up to you, Murloc. She starts coughing. Please. Don't leave just me.
I ask, can you make me thin again?
No.
No, nothing can do that.
I'm so tired all the time.
She rolls up to Bohican.
You don't want to be over here, monkey.
Dragon bait smells like ham.
Don't. You better get away from me, monkey. I lean down, look at it, say, "Get away, monkey."
It starts spinning in circles. Well, anyways, all the keys are open, and you have, keys.
I think it's time to open the door. Where are those keys?
I think I need a 5-minute break. And by 5 minutes, I mean 7 days.
Do you want to take a 5-minute break before you open the door, and then we'll come back in 7 days?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll leave it right there. Murloc, he just crashed through all these puzzles. Who knows what the bad things were, because you didn't get any of them.
Well,
you only got one of them. You only got one of them.
yeah.
Is that really a bad thing? Oh.
Does the monkey leave me alone?
Oh, we'll find out next time.
Okay.
On Dragon Ball Z.
But yeah, this is the fucking door.
The door. The door to a death god. Don't
This is
ask me how I
bedroom
know.
door. The door to his crib. Because we're in the cradle of the death god.
Just a baby death god.
Guys, I can't tell you how often I actually practice that voice.
Oh, isn't it actually? Like, aren't they making their own god?
Yeah, I was gonna go over that.
Feeding
During the
him souls?
recap, we always have a little recap. I was gonna go over just how fucking grave the situation is right now, because I don't think you guys realize.
So it is a baby death god, and they're making him.
Yeah, like Assyria Asarak is on the cover of the fucking DM guide, to let you know how powerful he is. Not something that you just want to fight. He's making a god of death with the souls of everyone that's died for a long time.
Yeah, and the Suture Sisters or whatever are the nursemaids to the death god.
Oh, they're taking care
Maybe
of him.
we should take a rest so I can regenerate some spells.
It's a hard 5. Hard 5.
It's gonna be a hard 5. Yeah, it's gonna be like a long rest.
Okay. If we're gonna I'm gonna power nap this 5 minutes and then be right as rain.
Yeah, very true.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Just wake up already.
So-
Oh,
Could we off the fat one and keep the normal one now? That this one's like fed?
Well, the normal one still's having a problem lifting that dagger.
I thought he was good to go now.
Well, he's fed now, but he's still like a weakling. He has droopy face. He's got a gimp and a hunchback.
He's fed as fuck. Dude.
Don't
We're
let
like-
your fed carry
He's so
inside you.
fed, dude. Who's been feeding him?
everybody.
Maybe you guys want to check out that book too.
I mean, there could be some cool shit in there, honestly. We never
This really
figure out
was a very bizarre dungeon of fat shaming in here.
what the. It really was, dude.
Piggy.
Like, one of them makes you fat. One of them calls you piggy. It has a mirror to look in. One of them makes you eat all this food. What the fuck, dude?
I bet if we read the rest of that
Whoever
book,
designed this part of the dungeon was just having a really weird day.
And this one's like, the hole's too small for a fat person. Like,
I bet if we read the rest of the book, like it was talking about turning everything to cider, fighting the iron spider, I bet the
There's
page.
only 2 more pages, man. I wonder what
I
they
can't
were.
believe you didn't read the rest. I know.
I can't believe I did.
Still there, you know.
Yeah, but look at all those stairs.
Oh my god.
You have a point.
He does.
Holy shit.
All right, I'm out.
Bye, John.
Good night,
Yeah.
everybody.
Bye.